Hey guys! Okay, so today I'm going to do a MAC foundation review, or I don't know, something like that. So anyways, let me get started. I just want to let you know that I have oily skin. My shade is between NC42 and NC44 in MAC. And I also, the kind of coverage I like is full coverage foundation. So now that we got that out the way, my number one foundation that I super love so much is the Prolongwear. My shade, like I said, is NC42. I love this foundation. I have it swatched actually right here because it is medium to full coverage. It lasts me a good 10 hours. Yes, I do have to blot my skin after a few hours here and there, but I don't touch it up or anything, and it stays on until I'm ready to take it off. It has a lot of yellow undertone. Let me just swatch it again. Has a lot of yellow undertone, so I like that for my skin tone, because that's what I have. What else can I say? Oh, the price point, or whatever the price for it, is $30. It does have a little pump, which I definitely like, and it is 1 fluid ounce. So my number one in my list, Nikki's list, is Prolongwear for MAC foundation is the best one that I super love. It's almost like almost I think like a thing of a dupe for, not dupe, but I can't think right now. I've had a long day. Like almost like Color Stay from Revlon, but doesn't have the funky smell, and I like the fact that there's a lot of yellow undertones, which I like because I don't like pink undertones. Okay, so my number one. My second one that I like when that runs out, which it is already done and I had to go and get more, is a Studio Fix Fluid, which was my first love until they came out with the Prolongwear, of course. And this one is not in shade, this one is NC44, but pretty close to NC42, I would say. And this one is a full coverage foundation. Okay. Oil control, it does control my oil, but not as long as the Prolongwear. I do get a little bit oily with this one, a little bit faster than the Prolongwear, but still really good foundation for oily skin. And whatchamacallit, a good full coverage foundation, which I like. Some of you might not like it, I know. Hi honey. And I know some of you probably break out from it, or that's what they were saying, but I don't have that problem, so I'm glad, and I could wear it because I like that foundation. All right, this one I believe is $28, the Studio Fix Fluid, so it's a little bit cheaper than the Prolongwear, and it's also 1 fluid ounce. It does not come with the pump. You do have to buy this separately. It just comes with a cap, but I like the pump because I don't end up wasting products, so definitely very convenient. And my third one that I like but not love is a MAtchmaster. This one does come in a bigger bottle, 1.2 fluid ounces, and it does not control my oil the way I want it to. It does not last me as long, and it probably lasts me 4 hours, and then that's it, and then I'm like really greasy even after setting it with the powder. But it does have a good coverage also. I would say medium to full coverage. But a lot of people like this foundation. Some people actually think it's light coverage. I think it is. Maybe it's light to medium coverage. I'm sorry. Light to coverage. But everybody has a different opinion, so I don't know. It is, how much is it? I think it's a little bit more money. I think it's $32 if I'm correct or wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. How about that? So, but I don't really use it as much because, like I said, I love makeup that is gonna last you all day, because I hate touching up makeup. And I hate putting all that stuff in my purse because my purse gets heavy and I hate heavy purses. So yeah, I want to put on my makeup and don't have to worry about touching it up. Maybe just blot paper or something and a little bit of powder, but I'm not carrying like a full bottle of foundation. I refuse. I refuse. Although, speaking of the subject, I don't have it right now on me, but you can, some people wear, or some people use the Prolongwear concealer as a foundation actually, because it's in a little convenient bottle and it's a full coverage and it's lasts all day. So some of them use it as a touch-up, or even some makeup artists use it for their kit because it is not as heavy and it's not as bulky, and also you can, and it's cheaper and you can get more colors if you need to mix. And my last is the MAC Face and Body Foundation. I know it's a little or a lot lighter than my color, but it's okay because this one is very sheer coverage. Like it really doesn't cover anything to me. I mean, like I said, I'm a full coverage kind of girl, so some of you might disagree with me. I mean, it covers a little bit. I think this is more to just even out your skin tone. Yeah, it's actually more to even, but it's like really sheer, and it has like a glow finish to it, a dewy finish, which is good for dry skin, I think, but definitely not good for oily skin, because in an hour I'm a big grease ball. Like you could fry an egg in my face. That's how much oil I have, even after setting with a powder. So not my favorite, but for you guys who like it, or for you guys that just need a lot of coverage and does not have oily skin, this might be a great foundation for you, and you definitely get a whole lot of product. It's 4.0 fluid ounces, and that's a whole lot more than these other foundations. You can see. Alright, I just want to let you know, look at the difference with the Prolongwear. You see how yellow it is? Okay, even with the Studio Fix Fluid, it's still pretty yellow, okay? That's what even the MAC makeup artist people told me. But I don't mind, because I like the yellow undertone. I love it, actually. It looks great in pictures. Although, and you know what, they were saying too, with the Prolongwear, they're going to reformulate it. I think they're taking the SPF out or adding more. I don't know which one, but I know they're doing something, new formula for it. So anyways, I hope that I covered the needed bases for the foundations. And thank you guys for watching so much. Love you all, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye.